Governor Ned Lamont praising President Biden after he declared Western Connecticut a major disaster area. Now federal funding can start coming through to help relieve some of the pressure and stress that people have been feeling after their homes, personal belongings and businesses were destroyed by this 1 in 100,000 year storm.
This money is going to be available right away, within weeks, not months.
Connecticut state leaders joined together in Southbury Friday to bring hope to those with destroyed homes and businesses in Litchfield, Fairfield, and New Haven counties. They say the money could get to individuals within about 2 weeks.
It can be a complex process to follow. That's why we ask people to register, and then FEMA or the SBA will reach out to you.
Once people register, the agency will survey the damage before funds will be distributed. There will be 2 different setups to help people with the process. FEMA will run a disaster recovery center for homeowners, and the Small Business Administration will have a resource center for businesses.
And the number one thing I would say to people is collect your receipts. Document your damage.
Brenda Bergeron, the Deputy Commissioner for the Department of Emergency Services, says that FEMA will be arriving next week.
And be patient with the understanding that FEMA is going to look at what they find is eligible, and they are following rules about what's eligible.
The amount of money granted will depend on how many people apply and what is eligible. The maximum repair amount for a home is $42,500. There's also assistance available for damage to personal property items that caps at the same $42,500. And low-interest loans will also be available.
Build back better with resilience. In other words, not just putting the road where it was exactly the same way, but actually trying to buffer it from the river that flooded and destroyed it.
So boots on the ground here in Southbury and the surrounding towns starting next week. Senator Richard Blumenthal says that this funding is so important so that people can move forward and start to rebuild their lives. And he fears moving forward with climate change, there'll be much more need for federal funding. In Southbury, Alexa Farrell, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.